What is philosophy in our life? This is a problem debated by many philosophers throughout ancient time, trying to embark on the solution of exploring the nature of it. And we will cover 4 parts in this video. Follow our step. Let's word of philosophy. In the vast ocean of philosophy, the main branches is 4 parts. I'm sitting here, but do I truly exist? Metaphysics try to explore the origin of what, the ultimate reality. That's why Aristotle called it first philosophy. It will include ontology, causality, free will, etc. The next one is epistemology, the study of knowledge. How do people acquire knowledge? Rationalism believes human rationality is the source of knowledge, and rationality is higher than sensory experience, while empiricism holds the opposite side, believe knowledge comes only or mainly from sensory experience. The third one, axiology, is mainly dealt with value, including the internal and external, monism and pluralism. For example, diamonds are valuable because people like them. This is the internal value given by people, while external value like fire, color, and durability are just discovered, not invented by human beings. Also, axiology mainly studies 2 types of value. Ethics focus on what is right or good. Atheism focuses on beauty and harmony. Logic is the study of effective inference, which is widely used in demonstrating the philosophical arguments, including 3 modes of argument: inductive through specific observation, deductive through general rule, and abductive through incomplete observation, knowing the deductive method is always true.
The main periods of philosophy, which can be divided into 3 main periods: ancient, Middle Ages, and modern. Modern also can be divided into 5 parts: Renaissance, Enlightenment, early modern, late modern, and contemporary. The classical period from 700 BCE to 300 CE. The first is pre-Socratic, turned to a more rational explanation problems and paradoxes discovered became the basis for later mathematical, scientific, and philosophical studies. The second is Socratic, a critical reasoning system to figure out how to live rightly and discern right from wrong. The third is Hellenistic. It is a period of Western philosophy and Middle Eastern philosophy developed in the post-Aristotelian Hellenistic period to the end of Neoplatonism. The last is ancient Rome. The Roman period of the ancient philosophical era continues the classical Greek tradition in general. Middle Ages, a medieval period from 900 to 1400 CE. The first point represents a renewed flowering of Western philosophical thought after the intellectual drought of the Dark Ages. The second, a strong resurgence in Islamic and Jewish philosophy at this time. The third is establishment of the first university with professional full-time scholars. Modern, from 1500 CE to present. The first stage is Age of Reason. The Age of Reason is generally regarded as the beginning of a modern philosophy roughly equivalent to the 17th century. The second stage, Age of Enlightenment. With the rise of the Age of Enlightenment and the Age of Reason in the 18th century, it became known as the Early Modern Age. The last stage is Modern. The development of modern philosophy in the late 20th century is sometimes called the contemporary period.
Asian philosophy includes various philosophies that originated in East and South Asia, mainly Indian philosophy, Chinese philosophy, Japanese philosophy, and Korean philosophy. Indian philosophy consists of orthodox and unorthodox systems. There are 6 schools of thought, and Chinese philosophy originated in Spring and Autumn period and the Warring State period, which was called the 100 Schools of Thought content, and was characterized by the great development of knowledge and culture. Japanese philosophy is a fusion of religious thought from China and India. Korean philosophy focuses on the overall world outlook and influenced by many philosophical ideas. Western philosophy is the philosophical tradition of the Western world, and Eastern philosophy is the philosophy of the Eastern world. We have already discussed Western philosophy in the previous sections. In this section, therefore, we will concentrate on the philosophy of the Eastern world. Eastern philosophy, also known as Asian philosophy.
Philosophy and economy are important things in human survival. Correct philosophy helps people develop economy, while incorrect philosophy misleads human development. Economic development can make people have a deeper understanding of philosophy. Neither of them can live with a terrible society without economy and philosophy. The effect of philosophy on politics. Philosophy and politics have been in interviewed since ancient Greece. In modern society, philosophy plays a leading role in politics. It is a social phenomenon of development, and philosophy is a comprehensive social science that studies society and social guidance, behavior, and action, and then forms social phenomena. Philosophy has a guiding role in civilization. Philosophy works through the soul, although it is invisible and untouchable. The impact is enormous, mainly reflected in two aspects. The first are its direction or guidance, and the second, the choosing of the consumes. The establishment of civilization depends on the formation of consumes. Philosophy can help people find self-awareness and understand what kind of person they are. It can help people establish correct values and moral concepts and improve the state of mind. It can provide people with basic principles to get practical activities, and the mind can clearly know what to do and how to do it. It can provide people with critical and reflective thinking activities constantly reflect on their thoughts and actions, profit the mind and enhance spiritual strength.